What's up, guys? This is Corona Can't Stop Us Squad 31. I hope this is our last week. I think it will be, based on Florida and gyms are in phase 1 of reopening America. Our stay-at-home order is until April 31st. We're just waiting on Governor DeSantis to let us know what the stipulations are of how many people are allowed in and so on and so forth with the gym. We will be doing a hybrid program. We'll have Evo Fit classes, we'll have CrossFit classes. You will have to sign in on the app, on the Wodify app, because we're only going to allow a certain amount of people in class. That is based off of, again, what Governor DeSantis tells us. And I will continue to make bodyweight movement only workouts for people at home. All the equipment will have to be returned. That is the only way we'll be able to have any kind of classes, is with our equipment. So all equipment, whether you're staying home at not, will have to be returned once we're allowed to open. You will know when that is. I will send out a message to everybody letting you know when that is. To today's workout, it is first we're gonna go for a light jog. I want you to go for like a 15-minute jog. I know it seems like a lot, but if you're just on a light jog, just cruising around, it's probably relatively close to a mile. I want you to get used to this because we do have Murph coming up. That is why we have been doing a lot of running, and because we're doing at-home workouts, we don't really have any other kind of, we don't have like rowing and biking that we could do on a regular basis. So 15-minute jog, just to warm up, and then some light stretching. Today's workout is going to be all body weight. It's going to be based off of the workout. It's called Cindy. It is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. It's a 20-minute AMRAP. We're not doing the 20-minute AMRAP. We're doing as many rounds as possible with completing every minute on the minute, 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. So you'll do 5, 10, 15. If you finish in 30 seconds, you get 30 seconds of rest. If you finish in 50 seconds, you get 50 seconds of rest. And at the top of every minute, you continue to do 5, 10, 15 every minute for as long as you can. Once you can't complete all 30 reps in under the 60 seconds, that is when you're done. For pull-ups, if you have a barbell and you want to do bent over rows, I'm okay with that, or dumbbells or kettlebells. If you want to do that, that's okay. If you have one dumbbell, I want you to do 3 on each arm. That'll give you 6 total. Actually, you know what? No, do 5 on each arm, because you can do them relatively fast, probably the same pace as you could as if it was 5 ring rows or sheet rows. So a bent over row is, you're going to be here. See, my back is nice and flat. Again, we don't ever want to be here. I want your palms facing towards you for pull-ups. This would be like chin-ups with your palms facing away, so we're going to keep it nice and close here. And then we're going to pull all the way to the diaphragm and then back down. The back should stay flat. You should not be pulling like this. It's, 1, it's putting a lot of pressure here on the lower back. 2, it's making it a little bit easier for you. Well, I want you to be nice and strict on those today. If you're doing with a dumbbell or kettlebell, you're doing, again, we're going to do 5 on the right arm. The goal is to get this elbow as high as you can. You don't want to just hinge at the elbow and pull here, because then you're using your biceps. I want you to pull nice and pull that elbow nice and high. You'll feel it more so in the lats. 5 on the left arm, 5 on the right arm. After that, you have 10 push-ups. The push-ups are going to be the hardest part for everybody. So make sure you use a modification to where the goal is to get somewhere around 15 rounds or more. So that means like 15 minutes of work or more. So you should be able to do the push-ups relatively easy. So if that means if it's a struggle for you to do them on the ground flat, but they're super easy to do them anyway else, pick a number around like 9 to 12. Depending on your strength level and your stamina on your push-ups, to get, again, 15 or more rounds or somewhere around that number. If they are super hard for you, do them on a bench, do them on a chair, do them on a box, do them on a countertop, whatever is relatively easy for you, to where you can, again, the goal is to get around 15 rounds completed. And then you have 15 air squats. Oh, well, push-ups, I mean, we all know what the push-up is here. Regular push-up here. Chest touches the ground and back up. Okay, because we're going to be doing so many of them, you're going to want to change your hand direction. The more you do this, what I do is I do 1 round here, 1 round here, 1 round here, 1 round here, back, and I just go back and forth to hit different muscles so I don't burn out too much in the same area, because again, the push-ups are the hardest part of this workout. And the 15 is air squats. What that is here, you're just standing tall, hands out front, butt below the knees, and then back up. Make sure we're standing up all the way. See my hips fully extended here, my knees fully extended. None of this stuff here. Just trying to move fast, get all the way open, and then back down, okay? Keep the weight in the heels, drive the knees out over the feet, keep it nice and safe. Put the hands out in front so you can keep that chest up nice and high. You don't want to be leaning too far forward. So, again, recap, we're doing 5 sheet rows. Oh, I didn't even show you I showed you the bent over rows, but the sheet rows here, the whole reason why I got this out. Remember we tie a knot in one side and put it over the door, and that's what's holding this in. That's why it's not going to come pulling out. From here, you're just going to make it to a level to where you can do all 5. I like to put my feet all the way on the door and pull from here. That's what I would like you to do. If you're doing a dumbbell or kettlebell, that's obviously do what you need, do what you can for those. Those are the ring rows. So it's 5 ring rows or sheet rows or bent over rows or 5 per arm if you have 1 dumbbell or kettlebell. 10 push-ups and 15 air squats every minute on the minute for as long as you can. If you make it to round, say 25 plus, you should probably start to add weight to your air squats. So grab a kettlebell or dumbbell just to slow you down or make it harder. You should not be getting into rounds 35 plus. If anybody does, you're a monster. Cool. After that, grab one of the videos. I think we have 5 Paradiso videos, yoga videos out. Grab one of those, stretch a little bit, and hope to see you soon.